To create campaigns for your Predictive Dialer, what you want to do is come to your Campaigns tab. As you can see here, we already have a master do not delete campaign sitting here that we created for you on this particular item. But to create a new campaign, what you do is hit create new campaign. You come here and you can type in the name that you want on the campaign. You can put a description in if you like, caller ID name, caller ID phone number. You just type it in and it automatically configure itself. Limit call hours. You always want to make sure you check this box, because if you don't check this box, the limit call hours box, this thing will dial at any time whenever you get on the dialer. If you want to limit when you can call, in most cases, most people don't want to call anybody before 8 a.m. and most cases nobody wants to call anybody after 9 p.m. You go ahead and set those limit call hours, never call before, never call after, to what you want. The dial rate override is how many calls are being made for every person that's on the phone. So if you have 3 people on the phone on a system and they're logged in and dialing, and you have this thing set to 4, it's going to call 12 numbers at a time for these people. We suggest you start out at 3 to see how it goes for you, and then you can speed it up or slow it down depending on how many people you're getting on the phone. The perfect scenario is to get a person on the phone every 20 to 30 seconds after the person has hit get next call, and put their disposition in. That way it gives them time to breathe and feel like they've had enough time in between to answer the calls. If you're getting them faster than that, you need to slow this down. If you're getting them slower than that, you need to speed this up a number. Wait for agent is what this wait for stands for. Is how long. If you get too many calls going, it'll tell them how long to wait for the call. We suggest that you change this to 7 seconds, so that way if you cannot get to the call is dropped. That way the person doesn't, if you have them on too long, the person gets irritated and feels like he doesn't understand why he's sitting on hold, and he gets mad when that person does get on hold, like, well, you called me, why didn't you answer the phone? The point of Predictive Dialer is to answer the call live and not to have anybody on hold. Use AMD. AMD stands for answer machine detection. If you check this box, it's going to detect whether it's a live person or answer machine. If it's an answer machine, it's going to drop the call. You can choose whether to record all your calls that get passed to you or not record your calls. All you do then is hit add campaign. And now your campaign is created, as you see here. Now, if you wanted to, and you had your master campaign set up, and you like what's on there, all you have to do is hit load, and the master campaign will load whatever you had set up for it automatically. And then all you have to do is change the name of the campaign. And hit add changes. That's how quickly you can set up a campaign.